Hey everyone, this is Alex Stradling, and this is part 2 of my Lord of the Rings series. I'm recutting Lord of the Rings. We changed some of the things in the beginning of the film, so watch part 1 if you want to see those changes. And we're going to move on to another section of the film, which when I was watching the film, needed an improvement. And so please subscribe to my channel and watch the other recuts. And this is Movies Recut, so they suck less. Okay, so let's get right to it. So in part 1, we fixed the beginning so it flowed better, and we got to the inciting incident quicker. Now we've moved on, and so from part 1, we're at the section right here where so they find out that the ring is bad, and that they need to find a solution to get to find something to do with the ring. So. Gandalf tells Frodo that he needs to leave this place because, the Nazguls are going to be chasing after him. People are going to want the ring. He tells Frodo that he needs to meet him at the Prancing Pony, and he's going to go see his elder, the Sarumon the White, to get information and tell him what's going on. Okay, and as soon as that happens, they soon find out that Samwise, the golden retriever, Gamgees, was outside the window, and basically Gandalf says, well, I have a mission for you, and so Gamgees is now part of helping to protect Frodo from, help him go along with him in his journey to meet Gandalf at the Prancing Pony. So then the next scene after that is, they began their quest. Gandalf tells them to travel by day, be careful at night, don't use the ring. And so Samwise and Frodo are on their quest in this scene right here, and it's part of the walking that goes on in this film, right? And so here we go, and then here's the scene. Basically, this scene is Samwise saying, I haven't been...
This is what?
They show you this.
If I take one more step, it'll be the farthest away from home I've ever been.
So there we go. Samwise says, he hasn't left the Shire, so Frodo, urges him along. And then they go along, and then we cut right to Gandalf, and he's going to visit Sarumon the White, his elder, and tell him what's going on. All right? And they have a conversation. The ring's bad. Mordor is arming its forces. Sauron is evil. He's getting ready. He wants to find the ring. And then all of a sudden, it is revealed that Sarumon the White is in cahoots with Sauron. And here we go.
There are none who can. Against the power of Mordor, there can be no victory. We must join with him, Galdolf. We must join with Sauron. Wise, my friend.
Tell me, friend, when did Saruman the Wise abandon reason for madness?
All right, so there we go. We get that huge twist, that reveal, okay? And, then there's an old man wizard fight. Okay, it's pretty cool. It's a good scene. And, obviously Gandalf realizes that Frodo's in trouble now too. So then we cut back to Frodo, and in this scene, they're walking in the cornfield, and then also Thing 1 and Thing 2 catch up to him and surprise him. And so now Thing 1 and Thing 2, these two, where are these two guys right here? Yeah, where are they? There's someone. Thing 1 and Thing 2. Merry and Pippin or whatever their names are. So they're stealing crops, and then they hear a farmer, and they go running off, and then all of a sudden, Frodo realizes something strange is going on, and then the Nazguls are hot on their trail, and they hide right here. So I'm going to show you this scene real quick.
Get off the road! Quick!
So yeah, I mean, this is a pretty intense scene, but you know, I guess these Nazguls and Naz or whatever they call them are supposed to be able to sniff out the ring. It's right under the guy's face, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but whatever. That's another stupid part. He just throws the thing over to the side and the thing is easily distracted. I thought they were like drawn to the ring, but whatever. It's just the way it is.
What was that?
Okay, so that's the scene. It's a pretty decent scene. There's a couple of, minor things, like it's very easy to evade the Nazguls. But it's actually a pivot, that's where the conflict is facing our characters in this scene. We're finally, they're going on their journey. And this is, we get to see the bad guys and they finally meet each other and Frodo has to evade them. And also the main conflict is the ring. So he's challenged with using the ring and he decides not to. So I feel like this scene needs to be earlier in the film. And I feel because we need to build up that suspense and that tension way earlier in the film. And the twist with Sauron the White, that can come after, okay? That can come after. So we can build the suspense with Frodo first, that he's in trouble, okay? And then we go to Gandalf, where we get more information about, Sauron, and we get that twist where Gandalf gets in trouble. So Frodo gets in trouble first, then Gandalf. And then in addition to that, we can break up Frodo evading the Nazgul, Frodo and his friends evading the Nazgul, and slip in Gandalf getting in trouble. So I think it paces out and works out better that way. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you, is we're going to start with this scene before Gandalf right here, okay? Where the Thing 1 and Thing 2 are introduced into the quest, and then right here, right when Frodo is his first challenge with the ring, and they evade the Nazgul, and he looks down at the ring, right here is when we're going to cut to Gandalf, and then after Gandalf, that twist is revealed and Gandalf is in trouble. We cut right back to Frodo, and now it's nighttime. Now it makes a little bit more sense. It feels like they've been evading all night, and they're still evading the Nazgul. So let me just show you that. And tell me what you think, and leave your comments below. Tell me that I'm a loser for doing this. I don't care, so I welcome it. All right, so here we go. It looks like he's beating off, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe that's what the director told him.
What was that?
of doom. The hour grows late, and Gandalf the Grey rides to Isengard, seeking my counsel. For that is why you have come, is it not?
All right, so we're going to cut to the end. You know, it's revealed that Saruman is working... they have two similar names. Saruman the White and Sauron are working together. So Gandalf
Gave you the chance of aiding me willingly, but you had elected the way of pain.
Nothing. What is going on?
All right, and then the whole chase scene ensues, and, you know, they finally make it to the prancing pony. But I think these scenes in this order work better because we establish first the intensity with the Frodo and the gang, then we move on to Gandalf, and that scene builds up in intensity with a twist on that, and then we go right back to Frodo, and that scene is the same intensity, and we don't have to cut to the ring and then to Frodo again, but at night, running from the Nazgul. Now it feels like they've been running all night, and the intensity in our imagination has been going on. So that's it for this section. Hopefully you were able to kind of see how I rearranged the scenes. I feel like it flows better, but let me know what you think. Stay tuned for part 3. We're going to be moving on in this film, and we're going to sort of go about it in the same way. Please subscribe to my channel, please. And if you like these kind of tutorials talking about story structure, and sort of editing them in a way so they're paced out better, or just looking at a story and seeing it differently, it definitely helps you out as an editor. Please, check out the other videos, Last Jedi Recut and Suicide Squad's Recut.